let's talk about the ego. The ego is something that I have studied so much in the course of me learning and implementing manifestation, conscious manifestation into my life. I've gone down a rabbit hole with ego, and I truly believe that it is something that we really need to get a grip of and understand if we are to manifest big situations, if we are to grow and expand in our consciousness, to have a better life and to bring heaven down to earth. I also want to bring in today the law of opposites. So there are universal laws, and I believe that these laws are more impactful than civil laws because there's no flexibility. The laws will work for you whether you are doing it for good or for bad. So if you're in a state of lack, then the laws will give you lack. So I am a big believer and follower of the laws because there isn't any room for manoeuvre. They are very precise, which makes it easier because you know what you're working with. But if the law of opposites, if we believe that there is an opposite to ego, and that opposite is your higher self, God, spirit, source, universe, whatever you wish to refer to it as. So when it comes to the mind, you can listen to either your ego or your higher mind. One of them could be regarded as wrong thinking, and the other one could be regarded as right thinking. Predominantly humans have been encouraged to believe that our ego is real, to believe that the ego is the right-minded thing, the right-minded way, the right state for us to be in. And lots of people, the majority of people will believe that. But what if just for one moment we used the law of opposites and started to think in abundance and started to believe that the other mind is correct? Because let's face it, your ego has given you your current reality. And if you're one of the majority of people that want more from life, whether that's money, love, relationships, career, you just want more time, you want more flexibility, you want more love, you want more joy. You ain't getting that from ego, otherwise you would have it by now. So what if we could use and understand the law of opposites and realise that there is a different way? Realise that there's always an opposite. There always has to be a law of opposites. There's rich and poor. There's big and small. There's far and near. There's always an opposite. And that applies to ego as well. There is an opposite. So we get to be in an ego-less state and go into the higher state. God, source, universe, creator, whatever you can refer to it as. Let's use the law of opposites to create from a different place and watch your results change almost instantly. It will change your energy and vibration, and we are a vibrational universe. Things respond to our state, to our vibration. So if you can change your vibration, you will see things change so quickly, even just because your perception will shift. Think about all of the things that have happened in your life and what would have happened the opposite way, and understand where these things came from, because everything happens in the mind first. Everything comes from the mind. So in your reality, whatever it is that you are experiencing came from you. There's no other way. You invited certain people into your life unknowingly, unconsciously, because of what you are thinking and what you are saying you want to experience with your thoughts. We have a choice here. It's a simple decision. You either go and work, live from your ego state or your higher state. It's entirely a choice. Don't need to do anything. You don't need to declare anything. You just need to make a choice.